Hello everybody, this is WraggyGod, who's going to be here with another 2 versus 2 involving Postman and Iceamo. If you didn't watch that last game, then just go online now, check it out. Postman and Iceamo. And it is, yeah, I won't spoil it yet, so just go check that out before you watch this video. I'll give you a couple of seconds to do that, so go watch that now. Okay, it's going to be Iceamo, Postman, as I said, against SharpBlade of Protoss, against the Terran of dateSting. dateSting sounds pretty good, as Postman standard. Flight his overlord over. Okay, if you've just gone to click on the other video involving Postman and Iceamo, you will know that Postman and Iceamo did really good, did super good, even though their opponents were pretty newbie. Were pretty bad. Even Raiden could have done a good job because he is bad. As a early spawning pool goes down, you see, I'm having to load this in a different, an older version of Starcraft to play this replay. So I don't know if this is a super old version. I do not know what is going on. I just got told to cast this, so I cannot minimize the game. So we know it's 15 minutes 29 long, which super sucks. So we know exactly when it's going to GG. Which is my bad. I could not do anything about this. As well as that, we have no game timer bottom left, which, again, sucks. As the spawning pool goes down, we know that it's super early anyway, as SharpBlade has a probe, a scouting probe, as Iceamo tracks him down. He's going to see the spawning pool and think, oh wow, oh Jesus, I gotta get a couple of things out to protect against this, because I am going to have absolute diddly squat. Absolute diddly squat as a gateway is laid down. In comparison to dateSting, who's just gone for a standard 1 Rex at the moment. Maybe, I don't know how he's going to play this. Is he going to get an orbital command? He's gone for an early bunker, which is a really good move because early Zerglings suck when you're trying to defend them if you're a Terran player and you do not have structures protecting your base. So, this is what SharpBlade is going to have to do. He's going to have to try and chrono boost a Zealot out to hold this position. The cybernetics core is going down, which is super standard, so he can get stalkers out. I really recommend doing this as a scantipede. is hiding in the trees there. Scantipede. As a couple of Zerglings are out, Postman is not going to do anything with them though, which is going to be pretty standard. Excuse me, I'm real sick at the moment. I am real ill. I have been on my deathbed, figuratively speaking, because I have not died. Oh man, it's good to drink energy drink though. Wow! That picks you up. That is my pickup. If anybody out there wants to donate any kind of energy drink, then WraggyGod is your boy, because he is gonna be swinging energy drink till the morning is out. And Iceamo, super standard, with a 2 gateway and a cybernetics core, but he's got for a forge, which is pretty unconventional. I don't know why he's done this. I see no reason to get a forge just yet, unless you're gonna be a gate Zerg as a Protoss, and you can put a couple of cannons in, just so that nothing bad happens. And the Postman is just sending a ping to Iceamo, just saying a 3rd gateway is going to go up. He's not really got much, and I could run all my Zerglings into that base. So I'm just going to build a couple more, or he's not. He's going to build, excuse me, he's going to build a roach or two, and those coupled together with a few stalkers could be really dangerous, because this Terran player has not got a lot of units. He's played pretty bad. He has not got mass Marines, as Raiden definitely would have, because he is pro, as we've all seen. Whereas SharpBlade has got a proxy pylon in a really good place, because he's got the watchtower, and if anything comes down the middle, down the center of the map, he will be able to warp in some units and get there, and if they get held up at the front of the base, they could do a 2-pronged attack, and that's a really good proxy pylon right there. I completely recommend this. Whereas Postman is going to lay down an expansion at the 6-minute 14 mark, so okay, we do know where the game timer is. WraggyGod, my bad. Did not mean to be such a noob. did not need to be such a StarCraft broadcasting noob, as Iceamo getting out his first stalker. Oh, I can't even say it. Stalker. Iceamo getting out his stalker. Alongside his zealots. That has thrown me off my game so bad. As SharpBlade has got warp gates, which I completely recommend because warp gates are so much better than just normal gateways, because they take so much longer to produce. It's only 50-50, so Iceamo being a massive noob, but he's starting to move out, as he is probably gonna get an army together with Postman, but I don't know how this is gonna go, because they have grouped quite a big army together, just one sentry, with force fields available. So this could be a really bad move for these Zerglings who are going to run by and see this army and think, oh wow, oh Jesus. But they're going to run straight past it. No, that is a mistake. Or is it not? I don't know. This is the first real big battle as they try to get us around as the Zealots come in too. Really good positioning for Iceamo and Postman, as it turned out. Just getting us around as these Zealots are tearing through the army. Tearing it down. And it is all going to go down. Really surprised, but dateSting has got a lot of Marines, but he's not seen it as this is going to get intercepted. A stupid move. Really doobie. But Iceamo hunting him down, which is also bad. Oh man, this is just a mess. This is a mess, and nobody deserves to win that. But Iceamo, it looks, is going to come out on top. Those Zealots are so strong. I cannot describe how strong they are. Tear those Marauders apart. This last one's going to go down, and that was on 16 HP. And wow, he's not got a lot left, as Zerglings are there. Iceamo has got a few Zealots and a Stalker as he builds his third gateway. I would not be surprised if we saw a robotics bay anytime soon, as Postman gonna try and utilize this expansion as a Stalker heavy army is about to attack Iceamo, but he's gonna get chased out of there as Zerglings come down, and they're gonna get us around, as with the Zealots, and this is really bad news for SharpBlade because they have got a seriously bad positioning on that. And although it was good timing, I think that they went up the ramp and then escaped, and that was the bad move that they did. So SharpBlade really pressing me. This proxy pylon in a really good place. It's difficult to get at, really difficult to get at, and just warping in a lot more units. Although he is low on low minerals right now, we could see not a lot from the Postman, having impressed me so much in that first game. He is not doing a lot here. He's got a couple of spy crawlers there, so it's going to need a pretty good army to take out this base. Iceamo do really good off 3 gateways, although I still recommend everybody do warp gates because they are just so much better. They are so much better, but SharpBlade has got a really big army now, and it is a lot bigger than Iceamo's. If we look at the army tab right now, we see it is maxed out at 58, and it's super big, as they are going to go in for a move on this expansion. This queen is only there to protect it, as his spike roller is going to get taken down. These Zerglings and the Roaches are going to go down too, and it is bad news for this expansion, because it is going to, it's actually done quite well. Done really well, actually, in Iceamo with his Zealots. He loves his Zealots, his cannon. He's really loving them, but the Marines and Marauders have come in just to help this attack, and it really needs some more Zerglings or something, because this army is going to get taken out, and it's all about dateSting, and SharpBlade. It is all them. They're doing super well, as the creep is being spread, but too slowly. It is going to get taken out if it's not careful. Yeah, there we go. WraggyGod is right. SharpBlade running up the base as Zerglings spawn, but nothing is going to happen. They're just going to get wiped out. This expansion, no. It's really bad news. Iceamo is being a complete noob, and he's not helping at all. And, yeah, I would run them out. I would not focus on them Postman, because you are God. You need to regroup up this one base. And, well, it's probably GG from here, because they are in such a good position. as we check back at this proxy pile. He's got more stalkers, I can't even say it. What a noob. And dateSting has got a lot of Marines, mass Marines. I can't even say it because my voice is really ill. As Iceamo's expansion is just up. Could do with getting a massive army out, because this is just not good enough. Proper, really bad. Iceamo running straight past these stalkers too, which is a really bad move. Could do with a couple of force fields, a really bad place force field in fact, just trapping his own zealot. And yeah, not recommending that at all. And this is really bad. I've got to remind everybody that this is a super old game. I don't know why I've been sent this. This is super old. So, Postman and Iceamo are clearly a lot better players now, and I will post a couple more of their more recent stuff so you guys can see it and notice the dramatic improvement. This is what practice makes. Perfect, guys. All these drones are just going to run into this army, and that is lights out. That is nasty. It sucks to see that, because I do not like seeing drones getting pwned. Especially because it's the Postmans. If it was Iceamo's, then I would not mind, because he's a noob. He's a noob. And he has not impressed me at all this game, as has a Postman. So SharpBlade and dateSting do a really good job just taking out this expansion. What I would suggest is taking out this expansion before anything is possible from Iceamo, although they know he's not at the highest caliber as terms of gaming goes, and I don't really know why, but he's sending down more troops, which is a really bad move. They're just gonna get eaten alive. They do not have charge, and they're just gonna take it out. And this is bad news. We've got 9 seconds till a GG comes, because there's absolutely nothing Iceamo can do against the strength of this army. And that is GG, guys. Very well played from dateSting and SharpBlade, but really poor from Iceamo and the Postman. I am not impressed, but hopefully they can do it better on the next game. So thank you guys for watching. WraggyGod out, and I will see you guys next time.